all that stuff. And when you read about it happening in Florida or in Galveston, you go, wow, that's really bad. Tough luck for those people. But when they start talking about that's what's in your leg, you start going, ooh, this is not good.
A justice of the peace recovering tonight from an infection that has killed a number of people this summer. His story and what you can learn about his experience with the flesh-eating bacteria. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips.
And I'm Greg Kerr. Thanks for being with us tonight. A longtime judge in Orange County is hospitalized tonight, battling an infection we seem to be hearing about in the news every day, the flesh-eating bacteria. Only days after a family vacation at Crystal Beach, Justice of the Peace Derry Dunn contracted necrotizing fasciitis. It's an aggressive bacteria that kills tissue and rapidly spreads through the body and can lead to the loss of limbs and in some cases even death. Doctors are treating the judge at Baptist Hospital in Orange, and today the judge and his wife visited with KFDM's Haley BullA. She joins us now with the interview you'll see only on KFDM. And Haley, how's the judge holding up through all of this now?
Greg, the judge is in good spirits today following antibiotic treatments and a surgery. He said doctors had considered amputating his leg Sunday. That didn't happen, and the judge is hopeful he'll beat the fast-moving infection. The entire ordeal started, though, with a family tradition, a trip to Crystal Beach. This beach, a 75-year tradition in Justice of the Peace Derry Dunn's family.
Our family's gone to Crystal Beach every summer since I was a little kid.
This summer, it's no different.
It was like about 40 people.
Generations, young and old, gathered at the shore for a family reunion at the end of last month.
Well, I was looking out there, and one of my grandsons looked like the current was real strong along the current.
Dunn went in the water once to bring his 8-year-old grandson back to shore.
I was only in the water for 10 minutes.
About a week later, Dunn developed a fever and chills. Within hours, his leg looked like this.
Well, it was an exciting birthday present. Woke up Saturday morning, my leg from my ankle to the knee was just bright red.
Putting the 69-year-old here at Baptist Hospital Orange.
They got into high gear. They took it and ran with it. And as it turns out, we were in a battle against time.
Battling a flesh-eating bacteria, necrotizing fasciitis. The soft tissue infection starts when the bacteria enters the body, often through a minor cut or scrape.
It can be scary because it can rapidly progress. It's not so much the redness, although you certainly don't want patients to have a lot of loss of tissue because you have to cut this tissue away to get control of the infection. But it's also the fact that they get very ill. They get systemically ill. They get sepsis.
Dunn says Sunday there was a possibility doctors might have to amputate his leg. But after what Dunn calls a Christmas tree of antibiotics and surgery on his leg.
But I'm a lot more hopeful today than I have been.
He's got a ways to go, but we're going the right way.
Dunn is showing improvement.
Every now and then we're given tests to go through in our lifetime. And I hope that I can pass this one and not have to take it again.
A test others with the infection don't always survive.
But in cases where patients wait or perhaps it's not recognized, it can progress rapidly in the other direction.
Today, Dunn and his family credit his outlook to the hospital staff and an outpouring of prayers and support.
I'm speechless at this is nothing short of miraculous.
Looks like we're on the road home.
When we visited the judge and his wife, he was telling jokes and in good spirits. Dunn says he'll be back at the beach, but probably won't be back in the water. He encourages people to get help immediately if they believe they might have the infection. To read more about the bacteria, its symptoms, and what you can do, visit KFDM.com. Reporting in the studio, Haley BullA, KFDM 6 News.